Good morning. How are you doing today? So yesterday we had the AC and heat put in. You can hear it. The heater is on. It's very exciting. I'm very happy. I absolutely love it. So I am going to take you back to last night. I ran through the house. I showed you the cats and we chit-chatted very briefly and very quietly. What's he doing? Is he out? No, Boo, you already went out.
The Chargers wrapped up for what I thought was a tackle for a loss in the backfield. Form tackle, everything. And then he was gone. Oh, look at that retribution. Thank you, Joey.
Yay. Well, it's not exactly perfect, but it'll do.
In the chest, and it goes forward. You end up getting a huge return out of that. It disrupts the rhythm of the defense. And you can see here, everybody's trying to keep their shell. They're staying disciplined. But the play is extended. The decision making's a little bit off, and you just get this gaping chasm of open field for CJ to throw the ball back to. Beautiful. And that's he said so afterwards, because he just seemed to let things come to him after that. It was almost like a reminder that, like, man, this game would like to think that it is sometimes.
Yay.
First that we retreat this game of American football.
Yippee. All right, and now I'm going to take you back to when I was coloring my hair and doing all sorts of things. I think we ran around the house this morning, but I didn't open up the vlog. So here's that. Okay, well, I've got my hair all tied up. I have colored it this morning. I used the Revlon Root Erase, I think it is. I've been using it for a while. It's very hard to get in the color I use. I use the light blonde because that covers up the gray the best. But my hair is getting darker and darker and darker as time goes on, but that's all right. So yeah, so there we go. I'm going to do that this morning. Then I'm going to jump in the shower. I leave it to sit 15-20 minutes. I'm going to jump in the shower, wash my hair. You don't use shampoo, you just rinse it. I'm going to get dressed, and then I'm going to go have my nails done. And actually, in between that, we're going to fix some breakfast. I forgot to show you while we're waiting. I did get my cabinet organized. You know, it's not the best, but whatever, it'll work. And let me just tell you, I need absolutely zero skincare, no more. Last year, I really discovered the fact that I don't like all the advent calendars. And this year, yeah, I am reinforcing that. It's just, I can't do it next year. There's too much stuff. So here's my backup shampoos. When they go on sale, the 20% off, or sometimes they're buy one, get one, that kind of thing at Ulta. I always get one or two. Last me about 4 or 5 months, something like that. And then back there is a brand that I tried out. It's okay. It's all right. Here's my Colleen Rothschild. I told you it went on sale and I stocked up. So I did. There's the hair, this stuff. What's it called? The Shine, whatever. And 2 shampoos and 2 conditioners back there. This is my future formula. You see, I have them backed up because I can't use them as quickly as they come. I am going to probably cancel my subscription because my skin is, I can't use it as often as I should. I can't use it every day. I can use it every 2 or 3 days. So, and then here's more hair stuff back there that I use. I only kept the brands that I absolutely love and use, which is Davines, Colleen Rothschild, and then this one I got in, I don't know, a box somewhere, JVN. It's all right. I put it in my hair after I style my hair. It's okay. I'll use it up. It's not my favorite. Here's all my cleansers, all the different cleansers. These are cotton pads and things like that. These are my little travel containers, hair ties, hair brushes, travel hair brushes, hair clips, and just miscellaneous stuff. My gua sha, you know, all the things that I've started using this on my dry skin. It's actually pretty good. I mean, it works well. It kind of clears up the dry skin, not like irritated dry skin, kind of clears it up in less than 24, 48 hours. Now, if it's really bad, it takes a couple days, but that's what I've been using. My toners are all over here. My travel size, dusty travel size perfumes. My travel containers are back there. And then down here, this is my travel size hair products. This is what I've been using on my dry heels. Just put it there. Travel size skincare. I use these, as I've told you, as sprays in the bathroom, especially when we travel. I'll bring 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 10 with me. I also use it as like my perfume for the trip. It depends upon how much room I have. And here's the La Mer and the Clé de Peau and the Sisley. This is Fancy Pants, so I'll be using that up. This is my Sulawesi. This I got from what is that place called? Sephora. The gifts with purchase, and also the gift perks, for being a member. This is more skincare. Travel size skincare. And this is travel size cleansers. This is moisturizers, travel size, like wipes and Lysol spray. And down here is razors and toothbrush and toothpaste, travel size. Oh my goodness, and that is a pile of dust. I need to stick the vacuum in there. That's the sunscreen. This is my tooth care. What are those things called? Toothpicks and hair Q-tips, and that's more travel containers. It is ridiculous. This will last me 5 years. I mean, there's no way you can go through all of this. So I'm going to go through as much as I can, and then next year we'll reevaluate, maybe a year later. A lot of this stuff will sit shelf stable for a couple of years, so if it's not opened, this came in something. So I use these to wipe my brushes. I don't use them for my face. I use them for my brushes. So, and then this is that lovely gua sha for your scalp. It's very lovely. And this I had in there. I'm going to try it and see how it works. And there's backup deodorant. This is open. That's why it's up here. It's heavy duty moisturizer. So there's everything. These are my eyelash serums, my daily skincare. So yeah. I have loved this stuff for years. I have a backup of it. It's interchangeable with like the Estee Lauder stuff, Beauty Pie. It's the same type of stuff. I just use it every day. Does it make a difference? I have no idea, but I use it. So there you go. And that is a Boo Bear. That is a Boo Bear. Precious boy. Mommy loves you. I love you. You're so cute. Yes. That's the withing stuff. My vacuum is out, and I need to put this stuff away also. I don't know where to put the wrapping paper. It takes up so much room in my closet, and I don't have a utility closet, and I don't want to put it in the garage because it'll get dusty. So it's probably just going to go back in my closet, and then that's Christmas bedding and stuff, and then that's out for packing. It's a little jewelry box thingy, so there we go. And our nightstands are filthy, always. They're always full of junk because we use it. Okay. Laundry, buddy toys, returns, and I need to put that somewhere. Probably in donation. And there is the new thermostat. It's quite cold in the house right now. It's in heat mode, but I think I need to raise it a notch or two because I'm chilly. But that's Buddy's paraphernalia. But here it is. Hello, friend. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. And I need to rewrap the couch, but we have Malice's. I don't want to disturb her. Yasmin. Sweet Buggles. Oh, baby. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, baby. Yes, Bogalicious. And then over here we have Mr. Grayson. Oh, I don't want to disturb him. Oh, Grayson. Oh, baby. You're so cute. Okay. And a boo again. Boop. Hi, baby. Let's go find Nuffers. All right. Moo Moo. Moo Moo. Hi, Moo Moo. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Let's see if Fluff is on this side or the other side. Oh. Hi, Nuffers. Hi, baby. Hi, love. He's doing so well. So well. Hi, baby. Mozzie hid like this for like 2 months, and then he finally got comfortable. Baby Nuffers. And this is full again of clothes that are drying and things like that. I used up the last of my credits with Fabletics to get this little jacket. It's all right. I mean, it's fine for like around the house when I take a dog for a walk and stuff like, take Buddy for a walk, stuff like that. This is drying. These are empty hangers. And then this is like stuff that's come in from ThreadUp, stuff that I need to hang up, and starting to pack. It's like all in one. So today I will clear that because I am going to start packing today. So all of this will go in my closet where it belongs, or will remain because I'm going to wear it on the ship. So, but the treadmill is, oh, I forgot to put these away. Well, I'll probably wear them this week, so we'll see. The treadmill is ready for me to get on it and back into heavy walking. So there we go. I don't remember if I showed you this, but this is all done now. I don't know what to do with this. The brushes came in this, rougher brushes came in this, and it's a nice little container, but what? You know what? I'll probably put it on my desk for like memory cards. We'll see. What are you eating? Don't eat that. That dog. And here is my active in-use perfume. In here are my GoPros, and in here are extra Apple cables. And there we go. That is my Osmo Pocket. And these are AirTags, an old microphone, and just different little thingies. But here's all my little mini perfumes and my actively used perfumes. I took advantage of the Sephora 20% off sale, and I had 500 points and credit card reward points. So I literally got this for like $25. It was incredible. So I was like, yes, okay. And then this and this were at, what's that store called? Nordstrom Rack. They were marked down, and it was a 2-piece set like this for like half price. I don't even remember what the price was, but that's what it was. This is very old. I've had this a very long time, and I love this one. It's very pretty. I got it probably Sephora or something a long time ago. So there we go. But look, all those little minis. They look so cute. I will use them. I have another little box of minis in my closet, but the closet deep clean is for another day. So I have gone through the clothes in there for the most part, but I need to like deep clean my closet. So there we go. Okay, so we're all good. I need to figure out a place to put that stuff. That's stuff from Princess. They gave us this on the ship on the last sailing. It's little lapel clips for your medallion. And I have a ton of these that I don't know what to do with. You get a new one every time you sail, and there's really no way to select that you don't need a new one. So I have a ton of them. I don't have a ton of them. I have several of them. And look, this is for the Christmas tree, and I forgot to put it in the box. So it will remain here until next year. Otherwise, I will lose it and forget that I had it. Okay, so there we go. Now I'm going to go wash my hair. Look, I'm going to go get these done. Look how long they've gotten. It's crazy. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I don't know if I'm going to leave them clear, just natural, or if I'm going to put the red back on, because I just love the red. I'm not over it yet. But is it too holiday, or do I care? It's a burgundy red. It looks very red in the camera, but it's not. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hair and get dressed. All right, now you are completely caught up. And we are gonna make some breakfast because I'm hungry. It's 9:20. This takes an hour to cook and today to bake. I'm gonna go have my nails and toes done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put this in, I'm gonna bake it, and then eat it, and then go have my nails done. So this recipe is, she calls it a breakfast casserole. I'm not sure I would call it that. I don't know. So it is, we need this, but I need some cheese, eggs, cottage cheese, which I'm trying to use up, and butter. So I'm gonna gather all of that and I'll be right back. I did just dry my hair and use my Dyson to curl it and all that stuff, just because I'm playing around with not using my one styler thing. So my hair's getting longer. It's doing okay, but I haven't brushed it out or anything, so if it's looking a little crazy, that's why. So I'm probably just gonna buzz you through this part because I'm gonna be grating cheese and chopping and dicing, and you're good. This is a salad shooter. Do you remember those? Yeah, Presto salad shooter. We've had this one forever. Or did we replace it? Yeah, I think I had to replace it because the one I got when we got married was old and used, and through keto it wore out, so I think I replaced it. But okay, so I'm gonna grate the cheese and then I'm going to prepare the casserole. I think the oven has to be preheated at 350 and it preheats super fast. All right, let me get busy. All right, so now we're just gonna mix it really well. And she just plopped it right down in a casserole dish. And I'm thinking I might like mine muffin form, but I don't know if that would affect its consistency. So for the first time I'm baking it, I will put it in a casserole dish as directed. A 9 by 13, which, do I have that? I don't know, I have to go and look. So, which to me, that's a cake pan. That's what I remember it as being a cake pan. Anyway, let me get this really well mixed. Y'all, my arms are tired. Okay, it's really well mixed, and she greased the pan, so I'm gonna go get a pan, 8 by 11. So this one's a little bit smaller than what the recipe calls for, but this is what I have. And so we'll just probably bake it a little bit longer than it says. I mean, it bakes for an hour, so maybe it'll need an hour and 10 minutes. We'll see. Okay, there you go. You know what? I'm going to put it on a pan. Is this one too small? Let's see if this is too small. It's just sometimes it's easier for me to, no, it fits, for me to get them out when they're in a pan. All right. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna clean up the kitchen and then I'll show you when this is done cooking. Okay, I've taken it out. It has been resting for about 20 minutes. Looks pretty good. All right, I'm gonna cut it and we'll try it. All right, I just cut it into like 6. I have no idea what the serving size is. She didn't give any specifics. Interesting. Well, maybe now I do see why she calls it a casserole, but I think it might be really good. I'm sorry, it might be really good if you like put it in muffins. I don't know. All right, let's see here. Please don't be like weird. I've got you down here because you're back on my phone, not my Osmo. So, all right. It tastes just like an egg cup. So it seems like maybe you could skip the, what's that stuff called? The pancake mix. I don't know that you need it. And if you do need some sort of flour in here, just a little almond flour, probably do. Tastes fine. It's not, like I said, I think just a standard egg cup. It's just as good, but this one's a little more moist than your typical egg cup. So, I don't know if I make it again. Unless I'm like trying to use up ingredients like I was today, like the cottage cheese. Oh, and the birch benders or whatever that stuff is called. I was trying to use that up too, so. Okay, well, I'm back home, and let me show this to you. I think I'm going to go ahead. Sorry, that was probably pretty bright. I think I'm going to go ahead and close out the vlog here. Here they are. Yeah, no, I went, they're blue, but they look black, especially with that light. Let's see. I'm inserting this right here in this really weird, odd spot as I'm about to turn the flashlight on my phone and show you my blue nails. Okay, I keep forgetting to talk to you about this and keep forgetting to tell you this and answer this question for like 2 weeks now. I have forgotten to answer. So 2 things. 1, I can see this when I'm editing, and so I want to talk about this. It's not a mistake in coloring my hair. I have a white streak. You probably can't see it in this light, but like in the light in my kitchen, sometimes in the sun, in bright light, you can really see this white streak that I have here. I've had it my whole life. It is something, it will never go away unless I color my hair super dark. And even at that, when I've had like low lights or darker hair, it's still there. Especially my natural hair. It's natural. It's been there my whole life. It's a white streak. I have no idea. My father had it too. I was born with white hair, and that's all that's left. Robert was born with white hair. I had white hair. Both of us did until we were like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years old. And then one of our children had white hair. Same. And it turned when they were like 10, 11, 12, 13, something around in there. Yeah, I just wanted to address that. The other thing is my finger. I have actually been asked a couple of times by a few of you, what's up with my finger? How's it doing? That kind of thing. Any update on my finger? I kind of stopped talking about it because it really irritated me. It was a very frustrating subject for me. If you're not familiar, and if you are creeped out, if it triggers you or whatever to hear about accidents, things like that, to see a scar, look away. Okay? I'll put the timestamp right here where you can hop back into the video right there. Okay, just fast forward right to that spot. Okay, so back in, I can't remember if it was 21 or 22, I would cut my finger with the knife from our place. I was putting it back in what I thought was a closed sheath. It was not. It slipped through and went up, and it sliced right through my finger. It was a very, very bad cut. And it sliced right through the nerve. Within seconds, my finger was numb. And it's just on the side, just like right here is it's numb, like a quarter of my finger, just right, literally along here. I had surgery to repair the nerve, and that was a very long process. The surgery wasn't, but the recovery from the surgery was a long process. Basically, I was released. I had to go to physical therapy for a while. I had to do like finger exercises and things like that. Like I couldn't do this. If you watch in some of the videos, if I'm like using my hand to talk, you can see my finger is kind of like this. This finger is like this, and I can't straighten it. So I would have to like set my finger down on the table and push it down. And it hurt. It was very unpleasant. Now I can make a full fist. It doesn't hurt anymore. I can clap my hands now. I couldn't clap my hands before. It was too painful and too uncomfortable. Like the tingling would just, oh, it was awful. Anyway, now it is much better. I don't know if it's better or if I've just gotten used to it. I have no idea which. Is the feeling back? No. It is more than it was. More than it was. So it's now like when your foot goes to sleep and it tingles, pins and needles like that. It doesn't feel like that all the time. It only feels like that if I touch it. And I used to not even be able to touch it. I couldn't stand to file. I couldn't even file my nail. It was nails on a chalkboard. I couldn't handle it. But now it's better. So now I can, I can fully make a fist. It does not, you can see it's not, I'm like almost double jointed. You can see my fingers kind of arch, but I think most people's do. I have no idea. Maybe they don't, but this one is it's just straight. It's just straight. So, but that's okay. I can bend it all the way now. This knuckle, I don't have a lot of feeling in this knuckle from the swelling and the like scar tissue that's built up in the knuckle because the nerve is like right in here. So, but that's okay. It doesn't hurt anymore. So there you go. This I can live with. Couldn't live with it before. That's why I had the surgery, because it was very uncomfortable. Okay. 5.5 minutes or 5 minutes of me yammering at you about my finger. But there's your update. So there you go. For those of you who wanted to know, there you go. Do I regret having the surgery? That's hard to say. I don't know. I don't know if I regret it or not. I don't know if I could have lived with it the other way. I don't think that I could have. I think the way it is now is much better than it would have been if I didn't repair it. Does that make sense? But I don't know because I had it done, so I can't speak to what didn't happen. All right, back to shining the flashlight of my other phone on my fingernails. Does that help? I don't think so. So yeah, they're a silvery blue, I guess. So they're okay. So when, I don't know, sometimes it takes me a day or two before I like them. So I don't know. It's like they have to grow on me. But I did tell them that this is probably the last time I'm doing the acrylic. We'll let them grow and get the acrylic off and then start just some clear shellac. Maybe, or I may just let them grow out and do it myself. I want to see how my nails are doing because they have been so weak lately. Even, letting them go without doing anything to them, it doesn't matter. It is a sparkly blue. It's like a glittery, sparkly blue, but it's hard to see. It's very, I don't know, but that's what I wanted. I figured that was kind of wintry. I don't know. For dinner tonight, we're going to have, look at this. Look, even when I use my Dyson and roll it the other way, my hair does this number. What's your pet peeve, Favor? My hair doing this number. That's all right. And it's funny, I've gone back and looked at videos and stuff from past, and it's the same. Like even 5 years ago, it does the same thing. So my hair is just that way. Anyway, okay, so for dinner tonight, I'm having a stuffed bell pepper. I have one bell pepper, so I'm going to kind of like reduce, it's just cauliflower, ground beef, some spices, and cauliflower rice, ground beef, some spices, and a little tomato sauce. That's it. That is the extent of, and you stuff it in the bell pepper and you bake it. But I have one bell pepper. So, and this vlog needs to go live today, and I have been editing as we go along today. So I want to get this one out. I've been off all month long on what day we board the ship. I will be going live from Carnival Jubilee on Saturday for sure. But today, the rest of today, tomorrow, Thursday we have work, but today and tomorrow, I'm going to be trying on clothes, seeing what fits, what doesn't fit, what looks good. I'm not getting rid of any of my clothes. I've gained weight from this medication that I have been taking to help combat the hot flashes. And it's worked, it hasn't worked, but the constant cravings and the constant need to eat and the weight gain and everything else that's come along with it is not worth it to me. So, I'm going to, I am starting to wean off the medication, but it's going to take a few months. And, so, it is what it is. And so I'm not in the next size up, but I feel like a stuffed sausage sometimes in my normal size. And then other times it fits just fine. So basically what it is if it's something I normally wear that's oversized, kind of big on me, then it fits. If it's something that's fitted on me, well, then I'm not wearing it. So we're getting there. I've already lost 5 pounds, but I'm ready to be back to my normal size and self and comfortable with, so, but listen, don't wait to do what you want to do because you want to be this weight or this size or that, or whatever it is. Live in what you are now. Live in your skin now. Do it now. Don't put it off because as we all know, tomorrow is not guaranteed. So you got to live for today. And so that's what we're doing. So I'm not insecure about my weight. I'm not insecure about my body. This is a health thing for me. My aunt died young of a heart attack. My mother, of course, died of cancer. My father died of cancer. My father was in his 40s. And so listen, my health is like really important to me. That's why I eat all that sugar. But it really is. And so we had talked about doing a personal trainer. I really would like to do that, but you guys, that's expensive. So I am looking into some other alternatives because I really don't want to take away from my travel budget so that I can have a trainer, because that's basically what it would be. So, because right now and for the foreseeable future, I will not be, unless it's from ThredUp and using credit. And the occasional Stitch Fix piece. I never say a no buy because that's not realistic. But I'm going to do my best not to be buying clothing, anything like that. I don't need anything. I need to wear everything I have in my closet. I need to enjoy it and see how I feel about it and continue to either keep it and wear it or send it to ThredUp, or donation or whatever the case may be, because I do not need any more clothing. I need to wear what I have. And at least for the next year, I need to wear what I have. So that's all there is to it. I'm actually really happy with my wardrobe. Really happy with it. I have a lot of pieces that I really like. And are they in style? I don't care. That truly is my preference. If I like it and I feel good in it and I like what it looks like and the style or whatever, then it's in style. That's all there is to it. So there you go. And I know a lot of you feel that way too. Wear what you love. Wear what you love. All right, you guys, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much. And take care of yourself. Don't forget to watch for the live coming up on the ship this week. And maybe I'll get another vlog out next week for a home vlog. But yeah, so if not, I'll try and go live from the ship or something. I don't know what I'll be able to do, y'all. I'm trying to get on track with all of this, but we got a lot going on as always. All right, I know you understand. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.